If you don't understand what ESG actually is, you will build in the wrong direction from the very beginning. Let's start with what ESG actually is, because a lot of people jump into this space without understanding the foundation. The Emergency Solutions Grant, or ESG, is a federal funding program under the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development designed to address homelessness at multiple levels. And that part is important, because ESG is not a single-purpose program. It is not just shelter money. It is a structured system meant to prevent homelessness, respond to homelessness, and move people toward housing stability. So when you hear ESG, you shouldn't just think beds or buildings. You should think system, because that's what it is. Most people think ESG is just about putting a roof over someone's head, but that's only one part of it. ESG operates across different stages of homelessness, from prevention to emergency response to stabilization. And all of that is coordinated. Now, this is where it becomes critical to understand how it actually functions. ESG is built around a coordinated system, and that system operates through your local continuum of care, or COC. The COC is not optional. It is the structure that organizes how services are delivered, how individuals are prioritized, and how housing placements are made within your region. Before any services, before any placements, before any funding access, entry into the system matters. And that entry point is controlled locally. That means no matter how strong your program is, no matter how good your intentions are, if you are not connected to your local system, you are operating outside of it. And that's where many people get it wrong. They try to build programs first. They try to target specific populations first. They try to secure funding first, without first understanding how ESG flows, who controls access, and what actually qualifies under federal definitions. And because of that, they build things that don't align. Now let's talk about flexibility, because this is another common misunderstanding. ESG is not flexible in the way people assume. It is rule-based. There are clear definitions for who qualifies as homeless, what qualifies as shelter, and what services are eligible. It is documentation-heavy. Every individual served must be verified, assessed, and documented properly. And it is designed to track outcomes, not just provide services. That means the system is measuring who is being served, how they are being served, and whether they are moving towards stability. So this is not just about helping people, it is about helping people within a structured, trackable system. And that structure is what determines whether you are able to participate at all. So before anything else, understand this. If you're not aligned with how ESG defines homelessness, services, and shelter, you're not in position to use it effectively. Because ESG is not just a funding source, it is a system. And if you don't understand what ESG actually is, you will build in the wrong direction from the very beginning.